Many athletes think that to start a small business, they have to hang up the cleats forever, but they're wrong. There are so many great business opportunities for athletes that you can keep your passion for sports alive and create a thriving and successful business for yourself and your community. It is awesome. So let's get into some of these fantastic business ideas for athletes so that you can keep athletics as a big part of your life and your dream and take it on to the next chapter of starting a small business. Number one, personal training services. So if you are an athlete, you likely have expertise in a specific sport or in a specific type of training, you can leverage your knowledge and experience to start a personal training business. You can offer tailored workouts and nutrition plans to new clients. And what's great is that when people are looking for personal trainers, they love to work with athletes. Number two, sportswear line. So launching a sportswear line can be a great business idea for athletes, especially if you have a following, whether that's in your local community or whether it's nationally or even internationally. You can design and sell athletic apparel that caters to the needs of fellow athletes, like moisture wicking fabrics or compression wear or durable footwear, whatever it is that you're into or whatever your niche is in the world of sports. Think about having a sportswear line that tailors to something that you know a lot about. Was there a pain point when it came to athletic wear that you had as an athlete? Maybe that's an opportunity for you to solve something and create a really great product that you can sell to other athletes for years and years to come. Number three, sports photography. So as an athlete, you have an eye for the action. You have an ability to capture the perfect shot, right? You know the sport inside and out. You know where people are going to be and where there's likely to be a great shot. You can turn your passion for sports and maybe even photography into a business by offering a sports photography service for athletes and teams. You can sell prints. You can also offer your services to media outlets. So you can sell your sports photography to different media outlets who are looking for features to go along with their magazine or their newspaper articles. Sports photography is a great way to stay in the action and keep your passion for sports alive. Number four, coaching and consultancy. So obviously you have a ton of experience as a former athlete. You can translate that into helping others achieve their goals in your respective sport. You can provide coaching or you can consult individuals or teams in areas like technique or training or mindset or how to develop a winning culture, right? There's all sorts of opportunities with coaching and consulting. Number five, sports camps and clinics. So hosting a sports camp or a clinic is a great business idea for athletes, especially in an area where you have great name recognition. I myself went to many sports camps from former local athletes as a kid growing up. I loved the experience and it was a great business for them too. So you can create training videos or even use like online courses and things like that at this point in time in social media to attract a wider audience to your sports camp and clinic. And then you can bring in other athletes too to these camps to really enhance the experience. Number six, health and wellness products. So athletes are often so focused on maintaining their physical health and wellness. That creates opportunity to start a business in this niche, right? You can create and sell supplements, recovery products, other health and wellness products that cater to the needs of fellow athletes as well, all right? And then number seven, sports event planning. So think of all those events you went to, whether it was AAU tournaments or tournaments all through the summer on all these different sports, right? If you have experience with event planning and you're a former athlete, you can create a business organizing sports events like tournaments, competitions, and fundraisers. And it can be for youth, it can be for adults, it can be for communities. Great one that comes to mind is the Gus Macker tournaments, right? So you can create and leverage your connection to communities and connections to the athletic community to secure sponsors and participants for your athletic events, which can be a really fun and exciting business. And who knows, maybe you can participate in your own athletic events when you hold them. Number eight, sports memorabilia. So if you're an athlete or if you're a well-known athlete, right, you can leverage your celebrity status for autograph memorabilia like jerseys, balls, and photos. But even if you're just connected to other athletes, you can partner with athletes and others in the athletic community to find sports memorabilia. You could start a store, you could start online selling, you could use your connections and your experience as an athlete to create a really great sports memorabilia and autograph memorabilia. Obviously, kids and collectors love this type of thing, so it's a really, really sustainable business too. You could also translate things into online training programs, right? So there are tons of platforms where people sign up for online courses. You could create an online coaching and training program for athletes that they could purchase your your training program and just buy it online. And then they can use the training program at their own leisure. That's another great way to be involved too. There's lots of examples, if you Google it, of successful athletes who have created their own training program and then sold that training program online. Number 10, sports nutrition. So providing nutritional consulting services. So if you want to take that path of becoming a nutritionist, then you can sell sports-specific supplements, nutrition products, and work with athletes on an ongoing basis on their nutrition planning. Number 11, physical therapist. Obviously, this requires a significant amount of expertise, but you can help athletes avoid and recover from sports injuries and start your own physical therapy practice for athletes. It's an awesome way to stay involved with the athlete community, but obviously it requires a physical therapy degree to do so. Number 12, sports broadcasting. And I know you think of all the big sports broadcasters when I talk about this, and obviously that can be a dream and goal to achieve that. But think of all the local radio, local television, local announcers at games for sporting events. You can even start your own podcast on sports, or you can start, your own YouTube channel talking about sports in any different niche, right? So sports broadcasting can mean a lot of different things, and it's never been easier to actually do it yourself, right? From podcasting to YouTube, create your own sports broadcasting channel for your specific niche that you're involved in. Number 13, sports agent. So you can represent athletes and negotiate contracts with teams and sponsors on their behalf. Lots of opportunity with that, with all types of things changing in pro and college sports at this point. Number 14, sports massage therapy. So if you're interested in massage and recovery, you can help athletes recover from injuries and perform their best by specifically focusing on sports massage therapy. You could even get hired by a team and be involved with a professional or semi-pro team, really cool way, or a collegiate team to be involved as a sports massage therapist. 15, sports technology. So you can develop and sell technology products and apps that help athletes track their progress and improve their performance. Number 16, sports retail. So open a sports and equipment or apparel store that caters to athletes in your community. This can be brand new items, or it can be like play it again type items too, which would be super cool. If you want to sell used items in your community, you could open your own retail store selling sports equipment, apparel, things like that. 17, fitness app. You can develop and sell a fitness app that tracks workouts and progress and creates personalized workout plans. Number 18, athletic training equipment. So what were some of the things that you did as an athlete to create your own training products, right? You probably came up with your own ideas and used training products. Maybe you put some different things together. Use that knowledge and create your own agility ladder, resistance band, jump ropes, right? You could create your own athletic training product and teach people how to use it and sell it to distributors and retailers. Number 19, endorsement deals. So if you do have some name recognition as an athlete, you can partner with brands and companies on your own to endorse products and services related to your sport. That's super cool. If you do have that level of advancement as an athlete, that can be something that you can do. And then number 20, I think this is a super cool one, sports psychologist. So providing mental coaching and counseling services to athletes to help them improve their focus and their performance. That's one where an athlete goes through a slump, or they need some coaching, or they're trying to break through that at next level. If you are interested, it's a great sustainable way to create your own small business, help a ton of people. Obviously, you need expertise for that one too, but sports psychology can be a great path for athletes looking at ways that they can start their own practice or business down the line. So those are some awesome ideas to help keep you in the action with sports-related businesses for athletes. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for great ways to develop a business plan and to come up with other business ideas too that could be a good complement to your sports business or just other things that you might be enthusiastic about. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.